Step one, you just wear the watch to bed. In the morning, you get this cool morning report. So we'll scroll down. Ooh, score of 53. 3 hours and 45 minutes? Really? Short, poor recovery. Training readiness, 53. Boosted by lighter training. Base, a 1045. I actually should do that today. HRV, 28. I've had beta. 4 hours recovery, delayed by poor sleep. And keep in mind, the time is almost, what is the time? Samsung? Whoa, it's almost 11. Since it is 11 a.m., that means I've been up for several hours. So really, the recovery was more like 8 hours. I've been up since 6. Body battery 48, not good. Usually I get an increase of 50 to 70 overnight. And step goal, 40-day streak, 230 active minutes. All right, great. The weather today, it's cold. And we have rise and shine. So now we scroll on down. Battery life 13%, and we have 4 days left. This is also something that Samsung can't do. They can't build a watch that lasts for, oh, this one can actually last 40 days. It's very ultra. And then if we keep scrolling down to sleep, no naps today. Stress, yep, sunset, health. There we go. And there's my sleep score. And I have the details, sleep insight, your sleep was short and your body didn't recharge well. Awesome. So now, how do we edit the sleep? Step 2, open up the app and synchronize it. The nice thing, and this is the second thing that Garmin can do that Samsung can't, Garmin connects to both Apple and Android phones. So now it's synchronizing. And then I just click on my sleep log. Right there in the top right, click the hamburger, edit sleep times. How easy is that? And then I can change the bedtime from 1:30 to 2300. Actually, it was 22:33. And then I did wake up at 5:20, but then I went back to bed until 0600. There we go, done, and save. And now Garmin sends this information back to the cloud, and in just a few seconds, boom, my sleep score is 69. Duration, 7 hours and 27 minutes. And then I have the sleep score factors, which is always fun. Stress, duration, deep, light sleep, REM, 17 restless moments. That's too many. Resting heart rate, body battery change, really fun. That's another thing that Samsung does not have yet is body battery. It's very unique to Garmin. They have readiness scores, Samsung does, but it's not the same. Overnight HRV, etc., etc. I'll show you the Samsung way. It's not as cool. Now, Samsung is proprietary to Samsung. They prefer you buy a Samsung phone, like the one I'm filming on, the Galaxy Z Flippin' 5. But they'll let you use OnePlus, Google, and several others. So now we scroll down. We have my energy score, sleep score. Oh, it's not there. So I can enter the data, and I can tell it that I was asleep at 2300 to 0600, right? Correction, 2233 to 0600. So 22, I'll just have to round up to 2240, I guess. Samsung only likes 10-minute increments. And then it gives me that credit, but that's it. If I go to a previous night, oh, okay, there's my sleep. I can see all the sleep factors. It also has deep sleep. It has blood oxygen, just like Garmin. It has snoring. Okay, Garmin doesn't do snoring. Skin temperature, all that fun stuff. Heart rate, respiratory, achievements, which is fun. Where's the edit? Oh, right there. Oh, wait. I can only delete. Samsung, you you frustrate us and me so much because this used to be a feature and then you took it away from us. How could you do such a thing? I can do about sleep. I can do advanced measurements. I mean, it does have sleep coaching, which is cool. It has energy score, which is really cool. Similar to body battery, but yet different because it doesn't change throughout the day. Whereas after a nap, when you have a Garmin, your body battery can go up. When you do a whole workout, your body battery goes up. Your readiness score may start at 80, but then it goes down to 60, and it might go back up to 70. That's why I like that dynamic wiggle room of body battery instead of, oh, your readiness is 50. Good luck throughout the day. We'll see you in 24 hours. It's this static score from Samsung that I don't like as much. Now, Samsung, they do track naps, but they don't do anything with it. They just say, oh, your sleep was at 7 hours. You took that nice half-hour nap. Great. And then they estimate that the deep sleep was 25 minutes. Light sleep was 2 minutes, REM was 30 seconds, and you were awake for 4 minutes. Was that the right math? Yeah. Now, Oura Ring and Ultra Human Ring, and what's the other one? The Galaxy Ring, they also track naps. So does the Amazfit Helio, but only the Oura Ring and right here are my 2 Oura Rings. And this Ultra Human Ring, they actually showcase the naps and increase your sleep score, which I think is really cool. And over the next, I would say in the 6 months, by July of 2025, I predict that Garmin will also be increasing your sleep score based upon your nap. So not only will it give you a factor of, oh, your body battery increased by 5 points, so your body battery falls during the day, so do your energy levels, and then Garmin will increase both your body battery score and your sleep score. That's my prediction over the next 6 months. So first, we have the ability to edit sleep times, and we have the ability to track naps with more detail. And the other cool thing that Garmin can do that Samsung can't is maps. Without even an internet connection, so I'll do this. This is the phone that it's paired to, right? So I'll just power this off. Whoops. Oh, that's bringing up AI. Here, we'll just do this. We'll just put it in airplane mode. Bluetooth off. Yep. So now it's not connected to the watch. And then even more so, well, we'll clean the watch. We'll take it a step further and we'll put this into airplane mode. Excellent. Now we go to exercises, we go to map, we scroll on down. Okay, we can see exactly where we are. Then I can click right here, navigate, map layers, download maps. Okay, I want to navigate, recent, saved, explore nearby. So it's giving me information about my surroundings without an internet connection. It's all downloaded. So I want restrooms, water, no, coffee, parks, wineries, bank, restaurant, emergency equipment, fire stations, show me the nearest hospital. And again, this is all downloaded maps. There we go, Mountain View Hospital. Oh, Utah State Hospital, 8 miles away. That's useful information. And then I can click Go To, and it'll give me turn-by-turn navigation. Now, it doesn't have car yet. I think that's coming soon. But the Around Me feature is really, really cool. That's something Samsung cannot do without really, really good internet. Another fun thing, let's say you're hiking in the on the Appalachian Trail, right? You're hiking way up in the mountains and your watch dies from a battery life, from a battery life of 0 with the solar panels. This will charge from 0% to 3% in about 1 hour with consistent sunlight. Let me show you how. So if you look down at the watch, you can see that little number right there, 61%. Now if we scroll down, solar intensity in my car with tinted windows, it's still getting enough sunlight to charge. So that 7.5K doesn't mean much, but for every 100K, this watch goes up 2 to 3% in battery life. and it charges about 100K per hour in direct sunlight. So if I just leave it there on the dashboard for several minutes, I can come back and it will increase the battery life. You don't believe me, do you? Let's do the test. I have the watch in airplane mode, but really what we want to do is long press and put it into battery saver mode. That's the fastest way to charge it with logging. But really, you can just turn it off and charge it in the sun. If it gets too hot, it will stop charging. But because it's the winter here in Utah, it's not going to get that hot. So we're at 13%, 12 days left. Solar intensity 7.K. We'll just leave that right there and come back. See you in about 20-30 minutes, eh? Many minutes later, this one accumulated 50K of lux hours, and the battery life is still at 13 days, 13%. Meanwhile, just for fun, I thought I'd compare it to the Garmin Instinct 2X Solar, which accumulated 33 lux hours in about the same amount of time. Interesting. More testing is required. I'll just leave them both on my dashboard while I run some errands.